Dude, I'm actually really lucky as a teacher that I work at a school where everyone's cool. But at the same time, I honestly think the way the education system is designed, at least in California, because this is Los Angeles, this is the only one that I've actually worked at. It is designed to make you quit. Dude, I feel like I'm going through professional training to become a professional wrestler. And it's like, I just want to teach. It shouldn't be this much stress for making $4,000 a month. And yes, my pay will go up, and I'm a new teacher. So, and then the worst part about education is the high-ups. They gaslight you whenever you tell them what your problem is. You're like, yeah, all these kids won't get off their stupid computers. And they're like, well, that kind of language is demonstrating violence. How's that demonstrating violence? We don't use the word stupid. That is an antiquated and fixed mindset. You need to make sure that you call it off-task behavior. Do I really have to call it off-task behavior? Do we really have to add all these things to pad something for what it is? It's crazy. You know what I mean? It's the form of gaslighting with teachers, because the problem is a lot of people don't know what's going on in the classroom. So when you say what's going on in the classroom, people are like, oh my gosh, think of the children. It's like, dude, I am thinking of the children. That's why I'm annoyed. My friend Chris, who I do the podcast with, he's like, dude, you can't be a moral person and be okay with this. You know, it's the whole education system, dude. That's why when people say, I want to homeschool my kids, I'm like, I get it. Homeschool them, dude. I'm doing the best I can with like 50 minutes at a time. But it's like, and I love the students. I do, but there's like so many things. Here's a great example. Imagine that you get hired to play a violin at a wedding, but there's crows pecking your head, and then you're screaming because the crows are pecking your head, and it's like, well, you're demonstrating some off-task behavior. It's like, there's crows pecking my head. And it's like, just play the violin. Just play it. Shut up and dribble. That's what they expect teachers to do. You know what I mean? People don't want to know what's going on inside the classroom. They don't want to know about the challenges you face. It's like, I love teaching. I love kids. But I'm getting things from the education system, just spears thrown at my head. Like, I don't stop this work till like 11:30 at night. All the stuff that I have to do, and there's still more things. It's like, you ever see the movie Office Space? Remember Lumberger, where he's like, Peter, we need you to do those TPS reports. That's what it's like working in education. There's always more that you have to do. And people are like, well, you're being selfish. It's about the kids. Yes, it is about the kids. You're 100% right. But if I'm not sane while I'm trying to help the kids, do you understand what I mean? That's why when people ask me, how are you doing? I'm like, good. How are you doing? But really, I want to be like,